Hello everyone, how are you doing today? How's your family? Hope you're healthy. Hope you guys are safe. Thank you for coming to yet another video. I'm going to be talking about something Peter Strozk said about 9/11 that I personally find insulting, and a lot of Americans are angry and up in arms about it. So let's go into the video. Now, everybody knows about the terrible and horrific events that happened, on 9/11. It has been a touchy subject for a very long time. It's one of those things where we can all come together, and sympathize with the families and victims of the horrible event. Peter Strozk went on TV and blatantly insulted families and victims of 9/11 by comparing what happened on 9/11 to what happened on January 6th. What happened on January 6th is undoubtedly a horrible event and a horrible encounter for every party involved, but I don't think it should be compared to 9/11. 9/11 will forever remain one of the most important and negative occurrences in the United States history. So I think it's insulting to the victims of 9/11 as well as to their families, to compare it with what happened on January 6th. But Peter Strozk has taken it upon himself to do this. It is consistent with leftist propaganda where they hold nothing sacred. They can say anything about anything. They don't believe in science. They don't believe in the rule of law. They don't believe in the Constitution. And they are as anti-American as it gets, because an American will not want to insult victims of 9/11 and their families. Peter Strozk has taken it upon himself to do this on TV. Now, Strozk is a former FBI agent, and a very bad one at that, frankly, because as an intelligence officer, he wasn't even able to conceal his relationship with his lawyer/lover, which got out. So for somebody who was not even able to keep his affair a secret, how do you think such an agent will be able to discover the secrets of others or keep the secrets of others? So he's an incompetent agent. He's anti-American. He's ill-mannered. The whole controversy with his lawyer/lover is enough indication that this man has no common sense whatsoever. And now he has even lowered the bar even more by going on national TV and saying something so stupid and so idiotic, as comparing the events of 9/11 with the events of January 6th. One thing about disguises that eventually they will wear off. Disguises don't last forever. Now, everyone saw who Strozk truly was, when he started hating on President Trump, when he started bashing President Trump, when he started coming after President Trump with all manner of lies. He was masquerading as a federal officer, but that was when he really showed himself to be nothing but a Trump hater, to be a leftist tool, a leftist instrument, a tool to further the leftist ideas, leftist propaganda. Now, the left is pretty anxious about the coming midterm elections because no matter how you look at it, whichever way you look at it, the nation is becoming more and more conservative. The nation is moving toward, the GOP every single day. So they are becoming anxious, they are becoming worried, and now they are pulling at straws. They are reaching. So they go on TV and say all these controversial things, in hopes of getting the far left people to, come out and band behind them. But it's not be enough this time, because this time we're going to paint the whole country red, and Republicans are going to take all the seats, are going to take all the positions and all the elections. Now, there are so many issues ravaging America today that these clowns could have talked about. Now, we have the border crisis, we have inflation, we have so many things that they could have talked about, but instead they went straight to January 6th and elevated January 6th and started comparing it with 9/11 in a bid to hate on Republicans and put Republicans in a negative light, which is what they do, which is their modus operandi, which has been their modus operandi for many years. Now, no matter where you stand concerning the January 6th events, now whichever way you look at it, I think we can all agree that the events of January 6th was a protest about the negative effects of the state of the country, the poor economic state of the country, the rising prices of goods, the rising prices of groceries, the rising prices of gas, so many things going wrong in the country. That's why that protest was staged, and it kind of devolved into chaos and became something ugly and not at all as it was intended. But that did not stop Strozk and Wallace from painting it to be a conservative attack on the left, which is non-existent. As far as I know, conservatives don't stage attacks on people, whether physically, whether through protest or anything. That is the modus operandi of the left, and it has been the modus operandi of the left for a very, very long time. Now, news reports said that 5 people were killed during the January 6th protest, but these deaths are all controversial. These deaths are all shrouded in mystery. So I think energy should be focused on figuring out what really happened and how justice can come out and how justice can be served to everyone respectively, instead of comparing a negative event with an even worse event, which I don't think is productive at all. So everyone watching this, I implore you to focus your energy, to focus your resources, to bring everyone together, to promote unity and to promote progress, and not division and hatred. We should band together and support competent individuals, not people who have been proven historically to be of no value to the economy and to the nation and to themselves. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you've not done so. Please leave a like. Thank you so much for the positive comments. I appreciate you. Please leave a like and subscribe if you've not done so. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.